Hey guys, it's Soji here, and I've been building Hazel for a few days. So the video you're about to see is me before I actually leveled up Hazel, and at that time he was level 40. But right now, my Hazel is 45.4 crit rate or 176. So I'm still building him right now. I got the whips on him at level 60, and I also got this weapon that gives crit rate. I don't know what weapon's actually good for him. So this is me when I was trying out Hazel when he was level 40. Turned to a biz to see how far I can get. So I hope you like the video. Like, subscribe, to notification, like more, and also I'm
Doing
also
detective work means you gotta walk the walk. No,
Hazel.
I mean
Stop.
literally. I need to search high and low for evidence.
I'm also building my furs on, but first I'm probably gonna grind for money before I actually build her. Like look, she's not like built. Like she got this weapon, got a couple artifacts on. They're not leveled, so don't expect much from this. So I was surprised I got past floor 9. Now I don't have a character, so he's probably gonna be part of the second team. So like, subscribe, donate, kids like more, and enjoy the video. See you in the intro. The boy Soji is out.
No, I bring hate with my presence, seeking vengeance. Now I've decided your sentence. Count the seconds. To me you all look like peasants. Power endless, hoping you've all learned your lesson. Chiha, legend.
No, I bring hate with my presence, seeking vengeance. Now I've decided.
And you will drown in the rain that's falling. You killing just to stay dry. The bodies hit the floor and my tears keep falling, but I will never say die.
On a mission to save this world where you gotta kill people to save some lives, but it still feels like I'm just a bully trying to wipe out kids that are half my size. So I try to walk in the shoes of a double agent who relies on eyes, because true heroes never wear capes. So there ain't no trophy, there ain't no prize. There are no friends for me to save them. Little brother, I did try to raise him. Principles of the art of war, but when there ain't no choice, it's time to engage him. Eternal Mangekyu, even though I go blind, I see through the madness. Wartime where the truth gonna be the first casualty, but the blood gonna speak up.
And you will drown in the rain that's falling. You killing just to stay dry. The bodies hit the floor and my tears keep falling, but I will never say die. And you will drown in the rain that's falling. You killing just to stay dry. The bodies hit the floor and my tears keep falling, but I will never say die.
Ain't gotta walk on a tightrope just to know there's a fine line between good and evil. Got caught in my own genjutsu where I lean too much on the strength of my ego. What kind of man's good intentions makes him think he can dispose of the people? Trying to tiptoe through the graveyard like I'm trying to hide the damn fact that I'm lethal. As long as the village lives on, I'ma still watch on in the light that is after. Soon after my brother gets strong and he understands truth, he became his own master. As I leave everything in the hands of friendship and move on to the next chapter. Happiness and laughter, always gonna be costly in the eyes of disaster.
And you will drown in the rain that's falling. You killing just to stay dry. The bodies hit the floor and my tears keep falling, but I will never say die. And you will drown in the rain that's falling. You killing just to stay dry. The bodies hit the floor and my tears keep falling, but I will never say die. But I will never say die. But I will never say die.
You'll never get free, lamb to the slaughter. What you gon' do when there's blood in the water? The price of your greed is your son and your daughter. What you gon' do when there's blood in the water? Look me in my eyes, tell me everything's everything's not fine. All the people ain't happy, and the river has run dry. You thought you could go free, but the system is done for. If you listen real closely, there's a knock at your front door. You'll never get free, lamb to the slaughter. What you gon' do when there's blood in the water? The price of your greed is your son and your daughter. What you gon' do when there's blood in the water? When there's blood in the water. Admit you were toxic. You poisoned me just for another dollar in your pocket. Now I am the violence, I am the sickness. Won't accept your silence, beg me for forgiveness. We'll never get free, lamb to the slaughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? The price of your greed, your son and your daughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? When there's blood in the water. When there's blood in the water.
Before my people were born, it's like I was destined for pain. My father would not allow me to carry the name. My brother tried to show me to be humble is gain. When he wouldn't get his way, he wouldn't really complain. What was supposed to teach a lesson only filled me with shame. You even hate on the way we pick up the remains. You're the reason for everything that Uchiha became. Activated and I feel the chakra flow through my veins. Why you always gotta say you represent the clans, but in your family tree there's blood on every branch. You ain't gotta be the Senju who have chosen a stance. Warfare is like an eternal and bloody romance, because the symbol of peace has been destroyed again. This time we will not be tripping, we will all ascend. Keep your enemies close and avoid the friends, because this is how you separate the boys from men. Oppression in front of you, all my ninjas dying, dying for you. My clan's got a question, I ask it for you. Why you ball, why you ballin', 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 ballin'? I think it's time to cross the road without looking both ways. Just cause you polish the chains, it don't mean you're not a slave. This ain't my final chapter, homie, turn the page. Even though this man is humble, he can set you ablaze. Got separated from the loins of a sage. This is what happens when you pour some gasoline on the rage. Victory's guaranteed and all it takes is a gaze. You finna be in a labyrinth and get lost in the maze. I never really understood the project of peace. When this world is hostile and everything acts like a beast. When you turn the other cheek and you will be deceased. All I'm saying, there are reasons that your life can be brief. The clouds will start to gather on the day I was born. Because of my attitude, you think I came out with horns. If only I knew in the future my people would mourn. Because now the peace treaty will forever be torn. Oppression in front of you. All my ninjas dying, dying for you. And my clan's got a question, I ask it for you. Why you ball, why you ballin', ballin', ballin',
As I see you fall back to those demons you're not okay, and I need you to put that on hold. You need to come home with me. You said I don't need to be this way. Well then, you don't need to be this way. You said you the very same way. Back when I lost myself, you came. I know that life gets so hard. A spiral in the dark, yeah. And I know you got the heart, baby. It's my fault. You're in the dark, in the dark, in the dark, in the dark, in the dark. I look at you and I can't help but to blame myself. What did I do? I helped you turn into someone else now. I see this rage in you, fighting to make it through. Fight all that hate in you, violence can't make it right. Only replaces you, trust me, I know, cause I've been there. Who saved me? You put back the pieces when I was in shambles, and fill me with hope when I bought the enamel when I was cold. But I don't wanna.
six packs, let me hear you say, let me see your pay. Let me know your name, but they still don't know your pay.